We have a really broad curriculum, a traditional broad curriculum, but the range of co-curricular activities is outstanding. So I have everything from a rocket science club to a drone club that are building their own unmanned drones. All the normal sports you'd expect to see at a school like this, but we have more British fencers than any other school. We have fantastic hockey and rugby. We have coaches that look at the first 15 and also are really happy to work with the under 14D team. It's a wonderful school for everything. I talk here about enabling students to have a platform for success. So we absolutely take the right grades to get to those universities that students want to get to as an unwritten thing. That's obvious, we will do that. But I also want to create here pathways to success. So if you've already got aspirations to become a doctor or a lawyer or an accountant, there are pathways to success on those kind of tracks for the really competitive jobs in the world. We're also aware that students here will be competing not against students from London, they'll be competing against students from around the world. So we have international students here, we have international focus, and students going to study at universities around the world as well, to raise those aspirations even further. My challenge to the staff, my challenge to the pupils was pretty much the same. To the staff I said, we're going to aim here to be not just the best that can be done, but the best that can be done anywhere. And I absolutely mean that. And lots of staff have really risen to that challenge. So we have new clubs, new societies forming all the time. I'll give you an example. We had a new coding club that started last week. We had queues of boys working down the corridor to join that coding club. Some of our students have designed apps for computers that are selling tens of thousands of apps. That's what we're going to do. We're really going to inspire young minds. We do so many trips. I sat down with a group of Year 7 boys last week, and one of them at the end of the conversation challenged me, Headmaster, could you visit all the trips during half term? And we worked out that if I was to visit all the trips that ran in half term, last half term, I'd need a private jet. Now I can't justify a private jet to parents yet, but to have gone from Beijing to Nepal, to Tanzania, to Montpellier, to New York, to Dartmouth, to London, I'd have needed a private jet to get around everything. We think every half term about half the school are out on an activity or a trip somewhere else in the world. It's an amazing opportunity for people here.